What's poppin', T-Subs and T-Squad? So, much like Boyz the Men already told us, although we've come to the end of the road, because we have, Monday night, today Wednesday, yeah, Monday night was the finale episode of season 1 of Markel's brand new baby, Lovers and Friends. I'm sad that it's done come to an end, but I'm happy and I'm rejoiceful at the same time. Markel thought of an idea. He put his thoughts into fruition, and I'm always inspired by Markel. Markel is a true definition of, if you want it, you're going to make it happen. And you're not going to use any excuses in the book to not make it happen. So to any person who has an idea or a thought or a dream, y'all better look at Markel, honey, because he made his happen. We are down to the final decision, child. Lord, there's some stuff to unpack. So today is the day that both bachelors make a decision on whether or not they want to leave with a new lover or leave with a new friend. Jamil talks to his friends about his date with Jeremy, whom Elise picked, and he really likes him. He talked about how he had butterflies the first time he saw him, and then when they went out on their date, it was everything to him. He loved his smile, his conversation, his personality, his looks, all of that good stuff. But even though he liked what he saw on the inside, he really appreciated what he saw. What he liked on the outside, he really appreciated what he saw on the inside. And I'm all here for that. He talks to them about what happened to David, whom was Sharice's pick, but Nikki knows him personally. And he feels like she should have never chose him for him. And he wishes that they never chose him. But then he started wishing about how he would have gotten that date with David. Listen, in my personal opinion, I honestly feel like David is full of shit. I still believe that, he just really didn't see it for Jamil like that. I'm just going to be honest. And it's not that there's no slight to Jamil. I like Jamil a lot. We did an interview with him. We follow each other on social media and this, that, and this. Definitely shout out to him and go support his music. It's no shade to him. But I honestly feel like that's really what this is. Because my whole thing is, if you already had somebody, why would you even want to put yourself or that somebody in a predicament such as this? You're not getting paid to do this. The only thing you might get is a little bit of camera time and a few subscribers or a few Instagram followers here and there, because that seemed to be what all of y'all millennials care about any damn way these days. I don't know. But whatever, we're going to move on. He doesn't know if he's ready to just pick Jeremy because he was the best out of the picks, or if he wants to go on other dates with other people and see what happens. And then they go down this rabbit hole about dating black guys versus white guys, and I really wish that we would stop doing that. Like, at the end of the day, listen, who you sleeping with ain't making me nut. So, whether I want you with a white person, black person, Vietnamese person, cat, dog, fish, snake, whatever you decide to stick your dick in is of no consequence to me. So I really wish we would just stay away from the racial aspect of this thing, because that's pretty sticky. So Premier meets up with Sheldon, and I like me some Sheldon. He talks about Adam, whom was Sheldon's pick. I'm still confused as to what they saw in Adam. And again, it's no shade to Adam. Adam's never done a damn thing to me, and I'm more than sure that Adam is a really sweet person. He seems like he's a sweet, very sweet guy on the show. I'm more than sure he's the same in person and all that good stuff. But y'all, my allergies are messing up. But I wasn't getting no connections with Premier and Adam, and I'm just gonna be honest. Then it came down to Dennis, whom was both Premier and Sheldon's pick. He talks about how he liked his confidence, his conversation, and his goals. Sheldon asks if any other two guys hit him up after the date just to check in or exchange pleasantries because they are in competition with each other. And he said neither one of them did that. I mean, That was a really great question that Sheldon proposed. That was something that even I didn't think about that. And I do feel like if I was a bachelor and I met two guys and it's supposed to be about my pick and this is a competition, like now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I would take all of that into consideration. Neither one of you hoes hit me up to find out how my day was, to make sure that I was good or if I needed anything. I mean, we are in a competition. I mean, I was with him on that. I was with him on that. And I'm with you when you're right. So then the day is the day where the bachelors have to pick who they want, and Jamel is up first, and he goes to see Jeremy. Jamil tells Jeremy how he feels about him and how he had even stronger feelings after their date. And then when he got stood up by David, and then Jeremy didn't think of a robbery to come down and pick his spirits up and just enjoy that date that should have been there for David. Like, that really made him feel away, and it made me feel away too. Like, I actually like Jeremy and Jamil a lot. I do. I like the both of them together. I think the both of them are really cute together. Jeremy is really cute. I love his personality. He not a big personality like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's very laid back. He's cool. He's straight to the point. I'm with it. Jamil tells Jeremy how he feels about him and their dates, and they both have mutual feelings for each other, and Jamil decides that he wants to continue to date Jeremy and get to know him better. And I was all here for that because Jeremy was one of the people that I picked. So I was here for that. I'm all here for that. So Premier is up next, and of course he picks Dennis to come over. Premier tells Dennis how he feels about him and how he wants to continue to get to know him better. And Dennis felt the same way, so then they decided to see where things were going to go. But there's a plot twist, because we catch up with the Bachelor 2 months later. Jeremy and Jamil, they're still together. They're still rocking with each other. They're still learning about each other. And it was really great to see that, because I like the two of them together. I really do. And I hope, should I ever talk to Jamil again, one-on-one type of situation, that he will tell me that they're still together. They still rocking. Because I see it for the both of them. I do. So then Premier and Dennis were also still dating each other. Plot twist. Plot twist. 6 days after taping the 2-month recap, Premier decided that Dennis wasn't the one for him, and he ended the relationship. Listen, even though I really rooted for Dennis and Premier, I'm not too shocked that it didn't last that long. Even though I saw it for Dennis, I picked Dennis for him and all that good stuff. But it really didn't shock me when I found out that Premier said, yeah, you cool, and that's all that you need to be. You just need to be a cool friend. Anything other than that, I'm not really interested in. I will be interested in to know the reason why. Did it have anything to do with the fact that he sees himself wanting kids and you don't? Because that was a big thing. Well, it wasn't a huge thing. Y'all didn't make it a huge thing, but that's very important. Because I don't want y'all to go through what Shay and Michael are going through on Put a Ring on It. You know what I mean? I would be curious. Premier or Dennis, should you ever see this? Hit me up in the DMs or let me know in the comments section, like, what's the gaga? What's tea? What's tea? Because we all want to know. But y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Shout out to Markel Logan yet again. Follow him on Instagram at The Real Markel Logan. He official. He is who he say he is. You understand? That's my brother. I love him down. I'm all here for him. Thank you so much, Markel, for thinking enough of not only myself, but the rest of the Just Us League to want to, give us a commercial slot to do the interviews and this, that, and this. It really means a lot. It really means a lot. And I'm more than sure I could speak for the entirety of the Just Us League. We appreciate you, Markel. Thank you so much. Congratulations. I hope we can get a season 2 with a longer season. And I'll be all here for it. So with that, you guys, let's get the discussion popping. Let me know what y'all thought about the series as a whole. Let me know what y'all thought about Monday night's episode. Let me know how y'all felt about the dates, about Premier wanting Dennis, but then threw Dennis out to the Sharks. And let me know how y'all feel about the relationship between Jamil and Jeremy. And I'm rooting for them. I want them to work. But with that having been said, I'm gone, y'all. Bye.
What you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a business.